my diamond painting and crafting adult friends. This is Jill with Crane's Creation. Merry Christmas, or Happy Yule, or Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate. Thank you for joining me in this whip and chat. If you hear the baby in the background, he's supposed to be going to sleep. So, let me tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing today. We're going to do a little bit of tag questions. My husband is going to join me in answering some of the questions. And then, may show you a video of us decorating the Christmas tree and maybe some other things, depending if I have time, just show this stuff. And tell you a little bit about my Christmases as a childhood, as I was a child, not childhood. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So hopefully he's asleep now. Okay, so first off, this is my first whip and chat, so please bear with me. I might mess up sometimes and all that, but bear with me. Don't judge me too harshly. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it. So, I would like to thank Pippa for putting this together. I think it's a really, really good thing that really good idea that she had. There has been many Christmases that not many, but there's been a few that I have been alone, or that, Eddie was working, so I would have to end up being by myself, or even before I met him. It's been a while since we really celebrated. We did a little bit last year, because it was John's first Christmas, but of course he had to work, and so it wasn't a real big thing. Year before that we celebrated because my stepdaughter and my niece came down. They were living with us, so we celebrated it for them. This is actually going to be the first year that we have a Christmas tree in a long time. When we first met, we had small ones, but nothing, not a big one. So this will be the first time that we had a big one, and some kind lady went ahead and gave us a tree and a few ornaments for us, and we bought a few more. So, it's a used tree, so it's not the best tree in the world, but that's okay. At least we got a tree. This will be John's second Christmas. He's going to be 2 in February. So, it's going to be an exciting time for all of us. I'm really looking forward to it this year. Most of the Christmases I don't look forward to too much. It's, not the best time of year for me. So, I may get into that later. I don't know. But, so, like I said, this is a great thing that she's doing. I would have liked something like this in the past, that I could have just kind of entertained myself, listening to y'all and to everybody and everything. So, this was a great idea. Thank you, Pippa, again. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and do some tag questions. Like I said before, my husband Eddie is going to kind of join in and maybe answer some of them. Some of them he may not want to answer. But, we'll see. We're not really, we're pagan. So, really our holiday is Yule, which I may go in and tell you a little bit about Yule if I have time. What it kind of means, people that don't understand or doesn't know. You may learn something new. Well, that's about it. Guess we'll go ahead and get into the tag questions. Okay. First question. Do you stay in your PJs or do you dress up for Christmas? I stay in my PJs. I mostly stay in my PJs as much as I possibly can. I hate getting dressed, and since I stay at home all the time, don't really go out a lot, yeah, PJs it is. What about you, babe?
I don't wear PJs. I very rarely take my pants off.
So he wears his clothes. He
Yeah.
sleeps in his clothes. He wears his clothes. He don't wear PJs. Okay. If you could buy one person a present this year, who would it be? I would say John, my little grandson, definitely.
Yes.
And what, you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Do you open presents Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
That's not a...
We usually would do it on Christmas Eve. One present on Christmas Eve, and then the rest on Christmas Day. When I was a kid, we always were allowed to pick one present only, and then Christmas Day we pick up the rest. Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
Yes.
How did it turn out?
Horrible. That's when I was younger, like in 5th or 6th grade, we did that Christmas project.
Yeah. Oh, at school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom had to build them for us because we had done so bad, and she really messed them up. We brought them anyway.
She messed him up? Oh my goodness. That's shocking.
We brought them to school anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. She didn't really mess them up. She just didn't know exactly what she was doing.
Okay.
And so it's like a learning process.
Yeah.
In the end, I guess they turned out okay. I mean, we were like I was in 6th grade at the way. They did that for me.
I tried it one time. Total disaster. I couldn't even get the thing together. Every time I try to put one side up, another side would fall. And I said, screw this, and I threw it out. Trying to make it for my son when he was younger, but it didn't turn out. It was horrible. Horrible. Never again. I was scared to even try it again. Okay. What is your favorite Christmas meal or treat? Can you think of something?
I don't know. I guess pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? Okay. Yeah, and I told him I'd make him a pumpkin pie this year. Never made a pumpkin pie before, so we'll see how this turns out. Oh, he's like looking like, oh shit. I might poison him. Mine is, I would say treat would probably be fudge. And my favorite Christmas meal, of course, I always love the green bean casserole and the sweet potatoes. Those are my favorite. Anything with Thanksgiving, I always look forward to that stuff. And I always love having leftovers. That's like my favorite time. Making turkey sandwiches the next day, and it was always good. Huh? Oh, I said Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know what I'm saying. I said both Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh,
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
What is your favorite holiday movie?
I don't like holiday movies.
Yes, you do. What about Bad Santa?
Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Bad Santa. That was Bad Santa 2, or, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like any specific holiday movie, but hey, give me the Hallmark Channel or Lifetime with those romantic Christmas movies. Oh my gosh, I love those. That's one thing I look forward to this time of year, is being able to watch those movies. I was watching, huh?
You and my dad? Really?
Me and his dad. I was watching one the other day, and oh my gosh, I was actually crying. I could not believe I was crying during this movie. I am so glad that he was not home. He was at work. He would have been laughing at me. Of course, I can't watch the movies when he's around because he hates the romantic movies. So I watch them when he's working on third shift.
I wouldn't maybe that's how.
Okay. What is the best present you were ever given?
You.
But we didn't meet at Christmas. That's a great answer, but we didn't really meet at Christmas.
I don't know. I got a bicycle when I was young.
Bicycle?
I was also given a 4x4. My first 4x4.
Oh yeah, your 4x4s. Rubik's Cube. He's a Rubik's Cube genius. He can get them together. He's got...
I know genius. That's...
Well, not genius, but he does really good. He's got a... What is it, 7x7? He can do a 7x7.
4x4, 5x5, 6x6,
Yeah.
7x7.
4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. Is that it?
I can do the bigger ones.
Well, he hasn't tried the bigger ones yet, but maybe eventually I'll get them. They're expensive. As you get up in there in size, they're a lot of money. My best Christmas present.
Yes.
I really do not know.
I guess it's got the red dot in the center of the circle.
Yeah, I really don't know what my favorite Christmas present was. What time are we doing here? I don't really remember what my best Christmas present was. I would say him, but like I said, we didn't meet on Christmas, so I don't know. I can't answer that one. Sorry. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
What was your worst?
Huh?
You didn't say what was your worst.
What was the worst present you were ever given? Go ahead and say it.
My brother pooped in a box and wrapped it up and left it under the tree for about a week. And then finally Christmas Day we had to open them. How about you?
Leave it to his brother. His brother is crazy. The whole Crane family,
Right.
I tell you, is totally crazy. I did not know what I was getting myself into when we got married. They're all crazy. But I love them all anyway. My worst Christmas present. Huh? No, God, shut up. I don't really know. I don't know what my worst Christmas present would have been either. I could have said, I'm sorry, Mom. I could say that, and my mom used to get me clothes for Christmas. And as I was a teenager, and they're from Sears. And of course, you know, I'm a big person, big woman. I've always been on the heavy set side. So, of course, the clothes that she would get me were like old lady clothes. So, I had like, oh, okay, that's great. You know, and of course, you know, she would let me bring them back and get stuff that I'd pick out. But it happened every year. She always had to shop at Sears and, you know, old lady clothes. Like I said, I was a preteen and a teenager. And, of course, you know, that, I couldn't go to school like that. You know, I had a hard enough time in school. I did not need to wear clothes like that. But, oh well, like I said, I brought them back and got some other clothes. Okay, candy canes or gingerbread men? Which do you prefer?
I had to go with candy canes because I don't like either. But
Yeah, same thing with me. If I had to pick one, I would say candy canes. I do not like gingerbread at all. And candy canes, it all depends. They're coming out with all those neat flavors, which, you know, they're getting, you know, some good ones out there. So, you know, I'll eat some of them, the good, better ones occasionally. But the peppermint, I'm just not. I like mint, but not like really peppermint. Okay, next one. Have you ever built a... Okay, so I have to remake a whole clip. I lost it. The phone ate it. So these are going to be some repeat questions that, you know, we've already answered, but we're going to have to answer them again. Yay. Okay. So, have you ever built a snowman?
Yes, I've built several snowmen.
When you were younger?
Yeah, I grew up in, Lake Station in Gary, Indiana.
What kind of snowman did you build?
The ones out of snow.
I mean, did you like do snow families or just one little snowman?
One big snowman.
And were they nice snowmen or were they not so nice, naughty snowman?
Well, we were kids, so
What about as you got older?
no, I didn't build any of them.
Okay. I built snowmen when I was younger. Grew up in Northern Virginia, so we did get a lot of snow, and yeah, I built my fair share of snowmen, I should say. So maybe when it snows this year, we can go out and build ourselves a snowman. What do you think, babe? I think it'll be
Sure,
fun.
I think it'd be a good
We can
idea.
have snowball fights, bombard John with the snowballs, throw them all at him. He'll
Sure.
gang up on him. Okay, next question. White lights or colored lights?
Colors.
Yes, that. Can't even talk. Colored lights all the way. White lights are pretty, but I like a little color in my life. What you think, honey?
Yeah, color would be better. Yeah.
Yeah, our Christmas tree now has white lights, but
We'll get colored lights.
yeah, we'll get colored lights for next year. Well, actually, we'll get a new tree for next year because our little tree is, not the best. But that's okay. It's a tree. At least we have something that John is destroying. Your favorite Christmas color?
Red.
Red? I say red too. Yeah. I mean, I like all the colors. I don't like green that much. Nah. I don't like green much. Like the golds and silvers, those are pretty too. Yeah, I think red would be my favorite.
I love gold, but
No Christmas wishes or anything like that.
nope, just be together.
Yeah, mine would be for us to be together and that we would. My Christmas wish would probably be that I can get rid of some of this pain in my back, make it a little better, so I can function a little bit better. Okay, next question. Your favorite Christmas meal?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. I'm back. Sorry about the lighting. I had to change phones. My other phone filled up. So we are going to continue on with our questions. Your favorite holiday song?
I don't have a favorite holiday song.
You don't have a favorite holiday song? My favorite holiday song is Carol of the Bells by made by Trans-Siberian. They are, I love that song. It is a really awesome song. I love Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I'd like to go see him in concert, but we never can. We never can get around to it. So hopefully next year maybe we'll be able to see him. My son saw him. He said it was totally awesome. So I really want to see him. I've seen videos and everything of their concerts, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So, but I love that song. I don't really like the song, other versions of it. It's got to be them that does that version. And that's about it. I used to also like Little Drummer Boy. I thought that was always pretty. I like the beat of it and all that. Whatever. So, can you think of one now that I? No? Okay. what is at the top of your Christmas list?
Casino gambling.
You want to go to the casino, of
Yeah,
course, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, he's been dying to go to the casino. We have one, like, maybe, how far is it?
Around an hour and a half away.
Hour and a half away, and we just,
There's 25 there.
yeah, there's a lot there, but we just haven't had the chance. And right now, you can forget it. I will not go to the casino right now because it's up in the mountains and it is covered in snow, and I do not drive in snow.
I do.
Yeah, he wants to go anyway. He said he'll drive, even though he can't. He doesn't have a license, but oh well.
Are
My
you admitting that I do something illegal on film?
my
To the federally.
what was the question? I already forgot the question. What was the question? Christmas wish. My Christmas wish would be that we would all be happy, and that, yeah, we'll be happy, and we have a better year this year than we've had in the past.
And I don't get deported.
What is most important to you? What is most important to you about the holidays?
Family.
I agree. Spending time with the family. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you?
No.
No? That was quick. You never got anything, James or Joanne never got anything that you wanted?
Maybe that Barbie doll, but no.
Just the Barbie doll, yeah, right. No? I say no too. They were all so much older than me, so of course, you know, I'm not going to want something that they got because, you know, the youngest is 10 years older than I am. So there was a big age difference. So what they liked, I didn't like. Okay. Rename a reindeer.
I was scratch and sniff. Remember?
Scratch and sniff.
Yep. They got their nose up each other and they're all.
Oh gosh, Eddie. Really? Okay.
That was my reindeer.
This is the way my husband's mind works. Okay, now I'm just lost. Gomer. Gomer the reindeer. I don't know. It just came off the top of my head. Do you use an advent calendar?
No.
I had them. I think I had a couple when I was a kid. I thought they were pretty cool. You know, of course, when you're a kid, you open them up and you got the little toys and stuff for candy. And yeah, I always thought they were pretty neat and I liked them. I haven't used one in a long time. I would have liked to done the advent calendar for Christmas with the diamond painting, but I had the other diamond painting I had to work on for a Christmas gift, which of course is not going to get done. But yeah. Real tree or fake tree?
Real.
I agree, real. It's not the same having a fake tree. And I haven't had a real tree since I was a little kid. What are you looking at? Oh,
Tree.
our tree. Yeah, since I was a little kid, my parents, you know, once the artificial trees came out, they went and bought an artificial tree, and we never had a real tree again. And I love the real trees with the smell and all that. So, eventually, we'll get a real tree. Except for they've gotten so expensive nowadays. They like really raised the price. But I remember as a kid, just, you know, it was the fun of going out and looking for your tree, picking out your tree. You know, looking for the best one. Tell your adventures about the Christmas trees.
I have none.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Well, how did you get your Christmas tree every year?
Santa delivered it.
Santa delivered it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like a month early. Yeah.
What about you and your aunt? What did you all do?
We used to go get trees.
They
for
used
Christmas.
to get trees. pull over on the side of the road, find a tree they like, and grab it, like at golf courses and stuff that they just planted.
Freshly planted trees.
Freshly planted trees, and they bring it home, and his mom would be like, "Oh, where did you get such a gorgeous tree?" It's like, you don't want to know. They were, I think his aunt was a bad influence on him. She was a great woman, though. Very good woman. Pick with Santa, yay or nay?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to pick either. I don't like my picture being taken very often. So I would say no. I wish that we could take John to see Santa, but we live in such a small town. Oh, jeez. We live in such a small town that there's no Santas. There's one, and the next time over, he's only there on Saturdays for 2 hours, and it's outside. He has like a little shed that he sits in, and you have to wait in line outside in the cold.
You tell people where you live.
I know. So, yeah. So maybe this Saturday we'll try to take him to see Santa. Oops. Because, he hasn't seen Santa yet. But yeah, if we want to go to the mall, we have to drive like an hour to get there. And I just don't know if I'd want to deal with that.
I bumped the camera.
Oh, sorry about bumping the camera. He bumped the camera.
Yeah, it's reaching.
Favorite winter beverage?
I don't.
Hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, hot chocolate with marshmallows all the way. And we both like that. I heard you.
Hey, it was the dog.
Are you on the naughty or the nice list?
Oh, naughty, definitely.
Naughty. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm on the dog gal's list.
he actually went to the store the other day, and one of the cashier was like, I know you from somewhere. And he's like, okay. He's like, did you used to work at, where he used to work at? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, didn't you get in trouble all the time? And he was like, no, not me. No, he was just he didn't get in trouble. He was just very boisterous, and a lot of people knew him. So he kind of made a name for himself. Is that the last one? Oh my goodness, he's eating the last piece of candy.
Yes, I am. We'll open the other bag.
Oh, that's messed up. That is so messed up. Okay.
I'll open up the other bag. Meet after them.
Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yeah, we both have. I'm hoping this year it'll be a white Christmas.
I probably will.
Yeah, because he's off work and everything, so we don't have to drive anywhere. So just, have us snowed in on Christmas Day, and, maybe, Christmas Eve starts snowing, and then Christmas Day, and then clear out the next day.
Christmas Day we can go to the casino.
Yeah, we can't go to the casino on Christmas Day. But yeah, I would love to have a white Christmas this year. It'd be neat. I remember growing up, we would have them all the time. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday, or do you wait until the last minute?
Last minute.
Last minute for me too. I hate shopping, period. I hate crowds. I hate being around people. So, of course, if I go Black Friday shopping, my anxiety just hits the roof. Going to Walmart on a Saturday, sometimes I have to leave the store because my anxiety's not the greatest in public. When I was younger, we used to go Black Friday shopping all the time. And I used to enjoy it. I mean, that was something when I was little that, I did as a family, and, that was fun. The crowds and everything, and having to, not be able to find parking places weren't the best, but, I kind of miss that in a way, only because it was a whole family thing, and, we don't, of course, I don't have my family anymore, so we don't do any of that. Okay. Name. Name all of Santa's reindeer.
Rudolph.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Donner, Vixen,
Steve.
Cupid, Comet, Blitzen. Did I say Blitzen? Dasher and Dancer and Comet and Cupid. You know Dasher and Dancer, Comet and Cupid. I can't sing. You don't want to hear me sing. I don't know.
Donder or Ralph.
Donner and Vixen. Okay.
And
We got
Ralph.
some of them.
Don't
We
forget
might have gotten.
Ralph.
Ralph is not a reindeer.
It should have been.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the lead reindeer should have been John.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep peeking at gifts or be surprised.
Peek.
You used to peek at your gifts? Or would you rather be surprised?
It don't matter to me.
You don't care?
I'm not a surprised individual.
Yeah. I used to always search the house looking for Christmas presents, trying to find them, and, of course, my parents hid them pretty good. They used to keep them in the trunk of the car. And when they were wrapped, I liked to shake them. Did you like to shake your gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun, shaking them. And the ones that were really shaky, that you could actually hear stuff in there, like games and stuff. Oh my gosh, those are like my favorite. I'll be like, oh, I gotta open that one. I gotta open that one first. They're like really cool. Kind of learned my lesson though. One year, my sister she wasn't able to come for Christmas, so she sent Christmas presents down, and there was one that just kind of stood out, and I was like, what is that? So, I asked my mom, I was like, let me open this gift. Let me just see what it is. I'll rewrap it. She's like, no. Actually, it was kind of opened, maybe. And that's why it was so tempting. She was like, no, you can't do it. And I finally, was able. And she finally said, okay. So I opened it up, and I regretted opening it up. Because then I had to keep it a secret until Christmas. And that was hard. It was a little figurine of a baby, and it was her announcing that she was pregnant. So that was like the hardest thing to keep from my parents, and of course I couldn't tell them because it was a surprise. So after that, I kind of learned my lesson, and I'd rather be surprised now. I love opening up presents. It's a lot of fun. So it was fun to be surprised. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Besides me. Of course, it would be us, together. But if you could be anyone, who would it be?
Well, there was this guy named Roy.
Oh. No, you're crazy. No, seriously, let's be serious. Who would?
I don't know.
You don't know? I would say, for me, it'd be Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage. Okay. Wouldn't mind kissing him under the mistletoe. Have you ever been kissed under the mistletoe?
Yes.
Have you? Yeah. I haven't. I've never even been anywhere that had a mistletoe. So, of course.
Not a camel toe.
Not camel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I've never been kissed under the mistletoe. Maybe we'll have to get some mistletoe, and that way we can kiss.
Yeah. I've never been kissed on the
Are you?
camel toe.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Hold your ears if you cover those ears. He's on a rampage here. Okay. Are you a pro rapper, or do you feel miserably at wrapping presents?
I can rap.
You can rap.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You get to wrap the Christmas gifts this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I totally suck at rapping. He knows. He's seen my rapping before, but I can't rap worth shit. No rapping for me. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling?
No.
No. I have, when I was younger, of course, we would, I went to the nursing homes and stuff and did some Christmas caroling. And I think I also probably in Myrtle Beach, I probably went Christmas caroling on the boulevard. I'm sure I did because I used to go street preaching on the boulevard when I don't know, it was a time in my life that I kind of got messed up and, I don't know, it's something I'm not going to get into, but anyway, yes, I have been Christmas caroling. What tops your tree? Nothing. Nothing tops our tree.
Nothing.
We couldn't get the damn star to stay up on the tree. So we're going to have to go to Walmart this weekend and get another tree topper. So,
Fix that.
yeah, but I'd rather have a regular star that looks like a pentagram. That doesn't really, So,
To be inverted?
no.
Like panicas?
Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick with them?
No, I don't make them.
I don't either because I never stick with them. So I give up. I don't make New Year's resolutions anymore. I don't think anybody ever sticks with a New Year's resolution. Can't
Just
talk.
something to waste time.
Yeah. I guess something people say, oh yeah, I made a New Year's resolution and I'm going to do it. It's also a way for big companies to make money. Because, you make a New Year's resolution for losing weight and, okay, of course, people are going to go out and buy all the products and stuff. Yeah. If you were granted one wish, what would it be?
To have as many more wishes as I wanted.
You can't wish for that. I guess I
That's
should
just
have
a
put a
wish.
stipulation in there.
That's a wish.
No, besides that wish, what would it be?
One of two things. Either infinite amount of life or infinite amount of money. Probably
Okay.
infinite amount of life because you can make the money.
Why would you want to be alive forever?
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess you could turn into a vampire.
I could do that.
Then you have infinite amount of life.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool in a way to be a vampire, but living forever and watching your loved ones die and everything, that'd be the hardest thing. But being able
you
to
turn all them into vampires first.
yeah, that's true. But what if they didn't want to be turned into a vampire?
I wouldn't give you a choice.
Oh, then they'll be pissed off at you.
So?
Yeah. How do we get off on vampires? Okay, you brought it up.
Because it's a Christmas thing.
If I was granted one wish, it would be health, I guess.
That'd be healthy as a horse and get
Yeah.
hit by a truck the next day.
Yeah, really.
So, I mean,
That's
yeah.
true. I don't know. Probably health, I guess, and yeah, being able to see my son. I haven't seen him in a few years, and I miss him. He lives in South Carolina, and we're way over in Colorado, so we don't get to see each other at all. He keeps saying he's going to come down and visit me, but he's busy. He's got a job that he works like crazy hours, so he's never, he can never find the time to come and do it. Plus, he's saving to buy a house, so he says he really don't have the money. I think he's kind of just making excuses. But then again, he loves coming to Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, he came one year and he loved it here, and so he wants to come back. But who knows?
Sure.
Are you good at buying gifts for others? Yeah.
Jill.
I'm not either.
You've got your bag.
I'm not either. I never know what to get people. Like for Christmas this year, I have no idea what to get him. He won't tell me. Sorry about the lighting's horrible. Maybe up a little bit. This camera is really bad on this phone. He won't tell me what he wants, so I'm going to have to figure it out myself. How did you spend last Christmas? You were working last Christmas.
Yeah.
So, I just sat at home. On Christmas Eve, what do you do?
Hi.
You hide? Yeah, we don't really do anything on Christmas Eve.
Well, Christmas, I mean,
Yeah. Do you like eggnog?
what?
Do you like eggnog?
No.
Yeah, he don't like eggnog. He got up and walked in the other room. No, neither one of us likes eggnog. Have you ever visited the North Pole?
No.
I haven't either. That's a weird question. I don't
Maybe
think
we should.
many people have visited the North Pole. Who cooks the Christmas meals?
I can't cook.
Yeah, we both do. He can cook. He does most of the cooking. He's a sweetheart. Yeah. Especially like when I have bad days, which is a lot, he cooks. Yeah, he's good. He does a lot for me. He cooks and does a lot of the cleaning and stuff that I can't do. I can't vacuum. I can't sweep. So he does that kind of stuff. So he's a good guy. I think I'm going to keep him.
For a couple weeks.
Yeah. This year, he told me I have to cook, though. He's like, if you want a Christmas dinner, you need to cook it. So, we'll see. We'll see who cooks. Like I said, we'll both end up cooking. Okay, let's see. Next question. Okay, what gifts do you want this year? I think we kind of went over that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip that one. Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts on Christmas? That shouldn't be hard for you.
Giving.
Yeah, giving. I agree. I love receiving gifts, but I prefer to give. I'd rather, if I had the choice to give or receive, I'd rather give. I don't even want to hear it. Okay. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas?
I don't know. Somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Maybe Brownsville, Texas.
Why? That's a weird place to visit.
I like that area.
Okay, weird. My dream place would be I don't know. Probably somewhere warm, or maybe a cruise would be kind of fun for Christmas, or Vegas. Never been to Vegas, never been on a cruise, so maybe something like that, or Bahamas, or somewhere warm, warm tropical. Yeah, that'd be neat. Warm tropical area. Okay, got a couple more here. Who are you spending Christmas with this year? Who are you spending Christmas with this year? I can't even say that.
My family.
Yeah. It's going to be the three of us, like I said. John, Eddie, and I. And Lucy. I should say Lucy, and I don't know if you hear her, but
She's snoring.
she is snoring in the background.
My dog.
Tell me about a person who makes your Christmas day very special.
My wife. Ever since I've met you, you've made it very special.
Thank you. You made mine special too. Even though we may not have celebrated or not, but at least we were together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, neither one of us celebrate Christmas in the same way that...
Right.
Yeah.
At least, I don't know. I mean, it was good I had him. He got me through a lot of Christmases, that's for sure. And Christmases are not the best time of year for me. I've said that before. Okay, do you celebrate with your family?
No.
No. Just our immediate family, yes, but his family, they're South Carolina, North Carolina, I think one's in Georgia, Adams in Georgia. My family, they're spread all over the place, and we don't talk, so definitely a lot. I talk to my son, he's in South Carolina, he's in Myrtle Beach, so I haven't spent Christmases with him in a while, and I miss him. I wish that we could spend Christmas together. As for my other family, they don't, I'll hear it from my brother, but the other ones, I don't talk to them. Okay, favorite Christmas dessert?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. Okay, I don't like pumpkin pie. My favorite Christmas dessert, maybe like Black Forest cake, or of course cookies.
Big breakfast.
Have you ever done anything bad during Christmas? We may not want to answer that. Hey guys, so we are going to decorate our Christmas tree. At least we're going to attempt to, because little man is not cooperating. We had to put the hooks on the bulbs, and that was fun. We had a fight. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and decorate our Christmas tree. This is going to be John's first Christmas tree and ours first Christmas tree in a long time. We usually don't put a Christmas tree up when it's just the two of us. But since we have John, we're going to go ahead and put him up. But first I'm going to show you some of the butterflies, some of the little keychains that I made that I'm going to go ahead and put on a tree. Well, they turned out pretty. It came with 6, but I'm going to give 3 as gifts, so this is all I'm using. Whoops. Sorry. Then I got these little guys.
Oh yeah.
I love these guys. They're so cute. I guess I could do it like that. John. And then these two, they kind of got hooked together. Oops. Yeah, these turned out really good. I like these. I can't remember where I ordered these from. I think it might have been Steels, but I'm not for sure. Or CES Deals. Okay, I'm decorating the tree now.
I don't want to take it from you, John.
Hey, John, come here.
Ooh, John.
This is a tree that was given to us, so it's kind of a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
You don't have to yell.
I want to make sure they hear me.
John.
John, come here.
He's unpacking more.
Well, he is more interested in playing with some baggies. Not those type of baggies, honey. Okay. John, come here. Come here, John.
That can't be hung up good. That doesn't have a hanger on.
We'll have to hang her. There was one on there.
Oh, there is.
Okay, look.
Hold on.
Okay. Watch out, baby. Okay,
Oh,
look.
can you give him?
I'm gonna put this on the tree. Yeah, so you hook it like this. You hook it like that. See? Look at that. You put your first ornament on the tree. Yay! Come here.
Hey, good job.
This is the little man. This is the grandson. He's our baby. Okay.
Here's your mom. Nope.
Okay. Huh? Hey, Lucy.
No, I'm saying Shalada.
Yeah.
That's
Lucy came in to visit.
Jenny Cameron.
No. Oh, God.
There you go.
Lucy.
John.
Hey.
We're up
Look at how pretty it looks, John. I wish I could play Christmas music. I'll probably edit in some Christmas music if I can. I can figure it out. Oh, are you going to help, honey?
I'm watching Lucy.
Lucy's just going crazy.
Yeah. There's nothing over
Look
here.
at the pretty tree, John.
Jill, there's nothing over here.
Well, start putting them in the back.
Where did you have them?
Well, here.
No,
I know that these bulbs are going to be constantly off the tree because he loves them. Of course, shiny bulbs. Now I want to hear it. I know what you're thinking.
I said nothing about balls.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
I said nothing about balls.
Yeah. They're bulbs,
You
not
said
balls.
You said balls. I know I wasn't just imagining that.
Well, I'm sure you guys might be finding this boring, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it. We will finish decorating the Christmas tree and we'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so this is the finished Christmas tree. As y'all can see, the bottom is empty. That's because as soon as we got the bulbs on, Mr. John decides to take them off. I'm moving you a little bit. And there's no top to the Christmas tree. We're going to have to work on getting something to hold it up because it won't hold up by itself. But we'll get that on in a couple days. Well, this is it from our Christmas tree. I will see y'all later in the next clip. The end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I thank you for spending the hour with me. Sit tight. Miss Crochet and Coffee is next. I'm sure you'll enjoy hers a lot more than mine, but you know, I'll get better. Like I said, this is my first real long video, so next time will be a lot better, and the editing will be a lot better. And again, I thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you next time. Bye.